Plastic pollution has reached crisis level, threatening life below water and human health alike.
Did you know that over 95% of countries suffer from plastic pollution?
Yearly, over 5 trillion plastic bags are made. These bags are made from low-density polythene, which are non-recyclable and often end up in oceans and landfill, resulting in an increase in the problem of plastic pollution.
Some of these plastics are thermally disposed, causing the release of harmful gas emissions to the air, affecting our climate and also hazardous to the health.
As citizens of this country, we have experienced painful events as a result of the blockage of our drainage systems like
Flood,
Health hazards,
Water contamination,
disruption,
structural issues.
and even environmental harm.
I am Joshua, the first son of my family. I was a victim of a flooded apartment caused by the blockage of the drainage system in my community. The pain my family and I had to experience witnessing the destruction of our properties, documents, long-time certifications, foodstuffs, and packages that worth millions of naira was so unbearable. The stress of cleaning the house of debris and dirt brought in by this flood was time-taking and was back-breaking. And I'm just one out of thousands of students who are victims of flooded apartments caused by the blockage of their drainage system as a result of wrong disposal of plastic waste in our community.
We are Enactus Tasued, and this is our story. During the course of our needs assessment, we met with a few indigenes and students of the Jagun community, and they shared their painful experience of the effects of plastic in their community.
Èmi ní láìlọ́ọ̀nù ni o, ike omi tó ń pè ní ike Ragolus water ni o, aburú tó ń ṣe ó pọ̀ jọjọ láwùjọ. Àkọ́kọ́ ni pé ó máa ń dí ojú ọ̀nà kòtò ìdáminù. Àkọ́kọ́ ni pé èkejì tí ni pé kì í tètè dissolve tó bá dìbì kó máa di pani. Tó dẹ̀ máa ń jẹ́ kí ìdọ̀tí pọ̀ láwùjọ. Ó fi kọ́ta bá rí gbogbo àti gbogbo táwa iná ó dọ̀tí. Látara àwọn láìlọ́ọ̀nù pure water àbí nǹkan kan. Aburú tó máa ń ṣe láwùjọ nìyẹn.
Firstly, I'll start with this. Just say godliness is linked to cleanliness. I'm seeing liners being littered around the environment. I feel so bad and irritated in the sense that liners being littered in the environment, these things cause blockage in the area.
Our planet uses over 5 trillion plastic bags every year and 160,000 plastic bags a second. It takes 1,000 years for a plastic bag to break down into landfill. On average, these bags are just used for 2 minutes.
In total, we use 100 million tons of plastic every year. An estimated 300 million plastic every year ends up in Atlantic Ocean. All these plastics are not without consequences. According to research, by 2050, the world's ocean will be filled with more plastic than fishes measured by weight.
Then we began to sort for a solution to tackle our major pain point, which is reducing the use of plastic bags in our community.
Little did we know that the solution we long sought for was just at the tip of our fingers.
Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you our solution.
Fiban!
With our social enterprise, we innovatively tackle the problem of plastic bag pollution by providing an alternative innovation to both paper and plastic bags.
Fiban addresses the ever-growing need for a sustainable alternative packaging.
The regular paper bag is made from wood pulp. In producing them, thousands of trees are cut down, which usually results in massive deforestation. Our fiber bag is an eco-friendly, sturdy and biodegradable packaging bag that is made from banana fiber. It takes 2 to 6 months for our fiber bag to decompose, thereby making it biodegradable.
Aside addressing the problem of plastic pollution and deforestation, Fiban also contributes to the national development of our country by educating over 1,000 students and non-students on the harms of plastic pollution.
In line with our customer preferences, our bags comes in different sizes and shapes. We began sales from final consumers to brand owners, marketers within our community. We implemented the business-to-business and business-to-customer marketing strategy within Lagos State and Ogun State to enhance our sales of the bag.
Fiber Enterprise has currently partnered with the School Authority, College of Agriculture and Hospitality Management, individual organization, Uniquely Nigeria, and about to seal an endorsement deal with the Ogun State Waste Management Agency.
Initially, we boosted awareness about our product by organizing online webinars and physical campaigns to inform people about the harms of plastic waste, staging a petition against plastic, and recording the turnout of 7,000 signatures. This plastic has helped us to reduce the use of plastics on our campuses by 10%.
We took a step further to create a community of 120 volunteers who work with us on our scheme to help reduce the impact of plastic waste in our community and successfully infuse the knowledge of plastic deforestation and pollution effects in a webinar of 130 people in attendance.
Over the year, we have been able to reduce the usage of plastic on our campuses by 50%, save the ocean from 10,845 plastic bags. It reduced the impact of deforestation on our campuses by 30%.
With 4,950 volunteer hours, we have directly and positively impacted the life of over 2,500 individuals, upcycled 1,000 banana stems, reduced greenhouse gas emission by 5%, and generated a revenue of 2 million naira.
In the next 2 years, we would empower 1,000 young individuals, creating job opportunity and source of livelihood for them, produce 100,000 bags, and increase its revenue by 75%, with its sales cutting across the southwestern parts of Nigeria. By 2029, with Fiban, we would have generated a revenue of 50 million naira in total and extended to all 36 states in Nigeria and other countries in Africa.
Through the production of our eco-friendly bags, we advanced SDG 6, 13, 14, 15, and 17.
This has been our story of resonance,
Improvement,
Resilience,
Empowerment,
sustainability.
innovation, and visionary thinking.
Our quest has been one of determination, hurdles, and yet advancement, and we are delighted to tell it to you.
For us at Enactus Tasued, when we talk about changing the world,
anyone and everyone can explore it. Thank you.
Okay, can I have a sample, please?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, guys. I mean, the first problem that you showed us is where we dispose bags and polythene. I think that's one of the things we need to solve first. And then the second one is how we decompose it. So the question I want to ask is, how do you decompose this? How do you dispose it? And how do you decompose it? That's the first one. And the second one is that you made this from banana. Yeah, you need to find a way to get that banana tree back. What is your plan for that?
All right, thank you so much for that question, sir. Actually, from the presentation, we mentioned earlier that our bags are biodegradable, and it takes 2 to 6 months for our bags to decompose. That is, if it is thrown away, in case you do not want to use it any longer, it has a particular nutrient it adds to the soil because it is made from natural fiber. So when you do not want to use it again, perhaps you can actually put it anywhere. For example, on the soil because it adds a particular nutrient to the soil. And the second question is the stem. Actually, how we get our stems, firstly, is that we make use of cut down stems, that is waste stems. And that most of the farmers around us, they do not use their stems, so they cut it away when it has actually brought out the fruit that they need from it. And something about banana, I think it germinates back, so they get to plant again, and then they get more fruit from where they already cut down that tree. So it's not like we cut the banana stem down, it is already cut down. And then instead of just disposing it or thermally disposing it by burning it, we make use of it to actually get our own fiber bags.
Please, to add to that also, that's also help the farmers in our community whereby they know that we use these stems, and some of them, they call us, and then they sell it to us, and we give them some money just to get the stem. Thank you.
All right, well done. So if to not be prying into your business model, I just want to know, how do you come about this, the process? You know, because you talked about the stem, the banana stem. So I'm thinking banana stem and this, how do you come about it?
All right, so what we basically do is when we get our banana stems, We actually cut it into preferred sizes, smaller pieces, and then we wash it in clean water. We cook it, we grind, blend, and then we spread it on our mesh. The mesh is a frame, and it comes in different sizes. So we spread it on the desired mesh, and then it brings out the paper, and then we fold it.
Okay. Yes, so my question, well done, guys.
Thank you, sir.
My question is, so this is largely to reduce use of plastic.
Bags.
For the layman on the street, why would I use your bag and stop using plastic? Is it pricely friendly, apart from it's friendly with the ecosystem and all of that? If I'm not interested in all that, is it cheaper? What are the advantages? Why would I prefer to use your bag to using the plastic?
All right, so one of the major things that makes a bag or product different is its durability, because it's water resistant, and also the fact that it comes in different sizes. That is, it is quite affordable. The normal nylon bags that are actually harmful to the ecosystem and the environment, now these days I think they're even more expensive, because we purchased some time ago and the price has actually increased. And this bag is quite fancy that you can actually use it anywhere for whatever you want to use it for. So, and looking at our target markets, because it's not just to, how would I say, individual people alone, because it is majorly into organizations, like individual organizations, like brand owners. It's a form of packaging bag, to be precise. And, okay.
All right, so for the price, our bag is very, very affordable. We have 3 different sizes: the big, medium, and small. Like the big one, with our cost price, is 460 naira, then we sold it for 500 naira. So the big one. The small one, with the cost price, we produce it with 240 naira, and we sell it at 300 naira, and our profit is 60 naira. So it's very, very affordable.
Your time has expired. Georges, please join me in thanking the Enactus team from Tai Solarin University of Education.